At 8 a.m. Keep it locked.
That white man from Italy to Ogun State that has coronavirus. I want to let the public know today that it's not me. I am from Edo State. My name is Jude.
I'm hanging out with the alleged Uber driver that was said to have driven the Italian man having coronavirus from Lagos to Ogun State. And for crying out loud, man, this guy is in Benin and has never been to Lagos for the past like 2 years, right? Yeah. Approach. Tell them your story. How do you feel? How do you feel when you heard that news?
I feel bad because I don't know, but people are trying to tarnish my image. You can see that I cannot move around anymore, and it's now a threat for me to move around Benin City because people are...
Saturday morning, catch you live with me, live on the show. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Oh my God, Jude Alias, you know, the rumored driver that drove the very first coronavirus index case from Lagos State to Ogun State. If you remember, an Italian. That was 7 months ago. I have the brother right here with me. How you doing, my brother?
Fine, good morning.
Talk out, sir.
Fine, good morning.
How you doing now? Long time no see.
Yeah.
I'm so happy to see you again. And you are looking fresh and good. Because that last time, I had to keep gap from your own kind. The last time you were here. Yeah. But now you are looking really good, you know. So, 7 months down the line, 7 months after, how are you faring? That's 7 months after all that we just saw now. The speculation, the rumors, you know, you've been dubbed and said you were the driver, that drove the first index case of coronavirus, that Italian man from Lagos to Ogun, which you denied vehemently, saying you are not the one. You have never left Benin for quite a long time. And so, 7 months down the line, since March till now, how are you faring?
To the glory of God, God has been faithful. Actually, it has not been easy, but by the power grace of God, has been able to overcome all these temptations and challenges due to the threats online towards me. If anybody should see me, you know, they should shoot outside, they should pour acid from distance, they should shoot from distance. So actually, I was actually hiding from crowd and all that so that I can be able to keep myself from people.
Keep yourself safe.
Safe from people.
From people, not even the virus.
Not even the virus.
From people.
Based on the rumor attached to that virus that the Uber driver who took the first Italian patient from Lagos to Ogun State, and of which I've been in Benin, even up to now, I've not even been to Lagos. So, so it was really hectic, but I thank God that I've been able to overcome it.
You know, whenever you say threats, whenever you mention threat on social media, it really hits me with a bang, like threats. So I'm wondering, like, how are you able to overcome it? Like, I'm wondering, like, what were you feeling? What was your mind? What were you thinking when you see such words like, if you see Trump acid, or if you see shoot at sight?
Yeah, you know.
I mean, that was really crazy.
You know, social media thing is like a big community thing that you can just drop something.
Absolutely.
People all over the world start seeing it. So the moment they drop that threat, you know, I started reducing facts based on thousands of people have already seen it. My pictures is there, but I'm not that person. Because Isaac, Olorogun Isaac, different name, different picture. So you see, coming outside was a big threat to me based on my friends already started calling me, family members already started calling
checking
me.
On you.
You know, people already started checking on me. Where are you? Stay in a safe place now. Don't go out. We know that you are free, you are safe. And we know that you don't have COVID-19, but please don't go out just because we don't want to lose you. So, you know, that emotional trauma alone, we want to, you know, make you to feel really sad.
Very, very sad. Depressed.
Depressed. So, actually, I was hiding myself.
Wow.
For because of the COVID-19, but because of my life.
Yes. So and this was for like how many months now?
I think for like 3 months I was hiding myself.
3 months?
Yeah.
So up to that period you came here for an interview on my show?
Yes, I came with a cab, and I have to go back with a cab so that I will not be in a public place where people want to stone me outside or shoot outside.
Oh my, you went through a lot, my brother.
Seriously.
Now, by and large, were you at any point in time sick?
till now, I've not even treated fever or malaria.
Are you serious?
No.
Up to now, you've not treated malaria, fever,
nothing.
Man, it is so laughable, yeah. Because now you have to, like, when you sit down now and you look back, you just clap your hand like, these guys are sick, man.
Seriously.
Really, really sick. All right, so good to know that you have actually overcome all of this, the trauma, the depression, life has moved on right now. I even understand you are certain skills acquisition training.
Yeah.
By already.
Yeah, I was. I was actually being assisted by the Ogun State Task Force Against Human Trafficking, like the chairperson Protein Cow Morugbe.
Oh, nice.
To attend the Morogide fish farming
program. Okay.
So I was actually given a grant to start a fish.
Oh, you were given a grant?
Yeah, to start a fish farming in Ogun State here.
Okay. So after the whole ordeal, yeah. So far so good, you know. How is it coming?
Yeah, by the special grace of God, God has been faithful towards the business, and it's moving fine. I've been able to do my first harvest, and hopefully by His grace, I'm stocking again.
So that means you owe us one fish each year?
For sure.
All right, good. And all this happened after the whole...
Yeah, after the scene. After the scene, I was in the train.
So you got this as a medium to... So after the interview, which was actually the very first exclusive you had, the video came through. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. And I saw, you know, all that. So now that like a star, you're like a rock star. So are the phone calls still coming? Are the producers
after the BC interview, so people have to check up on me on Facebook. Yeah, my friends, people all over the world, like I did on Facebook, they were checking up on me, chat with me, you know, so I'm friends from Portugal, from UK and all that. So like my friends, so I have friends I've not, I've been friends with before that thing.
All the friends all like it. Okay. While yours was ongoing, right? When lockdown started and so on, I had not the experience, but I had a bad experience, so to speak. A certain comedian, Sydney Talker, as in talker. Not shocker, you know, went online, and said they had connect. Right, and that's trended. With people down here, I don't country, they're taking it from my enemy, not me. So I'm like, go online, come back, go to my Instagram and Twitter, you will see the videos. Now, when I knew this was crazy, was my aunt from the US, panicking, asking how this was in April. And I'm like, I'm telling me, I am good. She's not told she heard. So I said, no, that's Sydney Parker. I have said the shop kind of after. So both know. And did to hear all of this?
I actually heard you were debunking it on social media. Sydney Talker is different from Sydney Shocker. Sydney Talker is a comedian and you are a broadcaster. I saw it online actually.
And where really got me shaken up a little bit was the fact that some people, even to tomorrow, were saying, why you not go get her when they form say into hard?
That is how.
Person when get her, we carry and come in show interview. You know what I mean? And I'm like, Jesus, are you serious? You know what I mean?
And ever since then, you've not been sick.
Oh no, I've been so good.
Ever since the incident, I've not even treated fever. I've not taken paracetamol as small as paracetamol.
Oh man. So on a nutshell, what do you think can be done, you know, to nip such things as this in the bud, like to check it in the future? Because even for the fact that you are strong, we've heard and seen people go through less on social media and they make attempts on their lives. Most at times it comes through like that but because of your will, because of you being because of your perseverance and you being strong, let's put it that way, you were able, even though you were hiding, seeing all sort of, comments on social media, stone him, shoot him aside, which really was mad, you were able to sail through. So not everybody can be as strong as you are or as you were. So what do you think can be done to check this monster happening in the nearest future?
You see, on my own perspective, I would think that there are different kind of people out there, fake bloggers out there, that are using names of already existing firm or companies to impersonate so that they can get followers.
Because yours was, they took your picture and said, took another person's name, they matched it together.
Fake name, so now there are so many inferior people outside, like people that they are into cyber.
Do you think the government, do you think our House of Legislature should enact laws checking this at the end of the day? Bloggers, vloggers?
I think if they should, it will be more better off.
It will be better off.
Because it will be good for you to take the right information.
Yeah.
And it is very good for you not to give her the wrong information.
Absolutely.
Because giving her the wrong information, you might end up endangering someone else's lives.
Boom shaka.
So it will be very good if the government sector can be able to create or make a law that can guide people in terms of fake rumor.
I think what you want to say now is make a law to regulate that sector.
Yes.
That is the word. Regulate that sector.
Yeah.
The bloggers, the vloggers,
Yes.
social media.
Yeah.
Confirm your
Because at the
report.
time you see, immediately after that report hit Facebook, it was on Instagram, it was on Twitter. You see some already existing bloggers that people are already confiding on, like they normally give direct stories, good news, like, you know. You see, they started extorting that rumor.
Yes, lifting it from that
fake page,
yes.
and they started pasting.
And you know, then we were actually talking about the mother blog.
Yeah.
That's in that very first blog that carried that report. Were you able to ever find out the first blog to carry that?
I have the picture because I screenshotted it.
Okay.
So that I can be able to see if I can trace that first blog.
That blog, yes.
But at the time, I noticed that they've changed the name. Like they've changed the color.
Okay.
Then at the time, you know, I cannot on my own start
but you tried tracking it.
But I tried my best to follow up to see how far they've gone. But they are still using it, but in different design of that particular sub-heading of their logo. I don't want to mention.
Okay, all right, I feel you. It's so good to know that you are good yourself, and good to know that you have moved on from all of this. So, guys, here he is, Jude Alias. I mean, his back on his feet is good. He was never ever sick. It was just a rumor. And even my own self was a rumor as well, until Cindy Talker. So I think everything should die naturally. We're just doing this just to reawaken that consciousness that anything done must be done well. Bloggers, vloggers, confirm your reports before you publish. We enjoy what you do. We love what you do. That sector is off the chain, but you need to keep it professional. And folks, don't really believe everything you hear, except you hear from a confirmed source. That's what it is. Jude, once again, thanks for coming through. God bless you, my brother. It's all good. It's to the Saturday Show.